Hi, welcome to my channel Keen to Discover. I am your instructor engineer Kashif. So today we will continue our tutorial. If you have seen my last video, then you should have two concerns. And one is about developer tab. From where you can enable it, I will show you also. And the second one is we write some codes. Let's go to the code, and there you will find nothing. Why is that? We will discuss it also. So you should have two concerns, and I'll give you the solution. First of all, to enable the developer tab, because there you can only work with the code. So go to the option, and there you have this tab, customize ribbon. From there you will find a developer tab here, and click on the add button, so you will find it here. That's it. This is the only thing you should do it. Okay. The second one is where is the code that we write in the last session? That's gone. When you close the Excel sheet, it will gone permanently, because you didn't save it as Excel enable macros. There is a specific format. If you want to work with the code, you must save your file as Excel enable macros file. Okay, this is C. The extension you can see it here is XLSX. Okay, this is simple file you are working with. If you are working with the older version of like 2003, then maybe this is XLS. So this XLS or XLSX, this is normal file of Excel sheet. Okay, if you want to work with the code, you must save it as save as. Okay, uh, here you have to choose this one, Excel macro enabled workbook. Okay, XLSM, and I'm giving it class 2. Okay, see, it's changed now. Now if you do anything with the code and you save it and close the application, no worries, you will open it again and the code will be there. So what we will do, we will write the code again. Don't worry, I have already written the code. So I'm just copy and paste there. This is the last code we have written in our first tutorial. Okay, that's we have written there. I will revise. This is only to get the data range until which row number we have data. So we are actually checking there this thing, because we want to do anything after the row of 161. So we write this code. What this code does do, uh, it actually gives us the data range. Let's try it again. I'm changing the text here. New data range is, let's go and run it again. See, we got it here. This is the new data ranges. A is a column and 162, and as much as you want it will work. Let's go. I'm changing again. I'm not changing anything. Okay, just run it again. See, so this was the logic behind getting data range and anything you want to uh, any operation you want to start with the new range. So this was the main thing. When you work with the VBA programming, you definitely need these things. This is the first and most important thing that you want then that you should to learn. Okay. Okay, now we'll move. This is difficult and not even professional that you run the code or macros from here from the code. And definitely your front end user, we should not have access to the code. And also maybe we'll do something wrong with the code and by mistake. So all the time we are giving front end to the user and back end to the developers. So there is two possibilities. We can handle these things by two way. One, we will add button from the same developer tab, and from here insert, and this is button. Okay, I'm dragging it here. We will select the macros, the code behind the button. Okay, and this is all open workbooks. We will change it to this workbook only. Okay, so this is our button. Here we can change its text. Insert uh, data. Okay, that's it. Now if you click it, it will work. See, this is uh, working the same way. This we can do by one way. This is the adding button to the form. Second thing we can do by a button here, new ribbon. We will add a new ribbon here. So this can be do by the same way. From here we enable the developer tab. So go to the option, customize ribbon. I want on the home screen, home tab. Okay, so I'm adding a new group first. You can rename it also. New group. Here I will add new date data. So here we add new group, and there you have to select macros, and we have just written one macro. We will add that here. We can rename it also. Uh, Insert data, and there you can choose mm, any icon. Let's go and select one of them and use this one. Okay, and okay. Now wherever we have clicked, it will work the same way as this button is working. Okay, so we have two options, two buttons, one on the ribbon on the tab and one button is on the sheet. Okay, so that's it. This button will only work in this sheet, and what is the difference? I'm telling you, this button will work on the sheet on which you have placed that, because you will not see that button on any other sheet, but this will be universal on this workbook. So as much as you add sheets, this will be there, but the difference, it will not work uh, on this sheet also. Why is that? Because we have mentioned the sheet name there. Let's see, suppose this is the data range 181. Okay, and now I'm on sheet 3. I have click here, see that button add on 182 on the same sheet. This is because we have mentioned the sheet name here. So here we will end this session. Please subscribe my channel, and day by day I will upload some useful stuff on my channel, and soon you will be a VBA expert. Thank you so much.